Now, who give up, they carry last. It's July already, and you're wondering, where's the year running to? We're halfway through 2024, and for someone like you, you're wondering, where's the year been? I've not accomplished the things that I wanted to accomplish. I've set targets of the things that I want to see happen in my life by the time we come to this part of the year. But it seems to be distant at this point in time. And considering how things have been, you're perhaps tagging yourself a failure. Perhaps this word for this week is what you need to hear. And the word for this week is simply failure. The inability to succeed in a given venture. What if I told you that what you think failure is not what actually failure is? I'm reading this book by Olakunle Shorian, and the book is titled A Love Affair with Failure, co-written with his friend Akintoye Akindele. And in the book, they made a very profound statement that said that failure is an impossibility. In other words, if you understood what failure actually means, you will realize that for you who is watching this video, it's impossible for you to fail. You're wondering, why is this the case? There are so many people who have shown the precedents that what we call failure is not actually failure, simply because failure is actually a map that leads you to what you want to do or where you desire to be. For someone who is willing to start a thriving business, at some point in time, you would have to go through the road called failure to reach your desired destination. And in the book, there were two remarkable stories that stood out for me. Number one is the story of the man called Galileo. You know, this is someone who we regard as the father of physics, simply because of his brilliant mind and the things that he was able to invent, or the theories that he was able to propound during his lifetime. But what if I told you that Galileo died thinking that he was a failure? This was a man who propounded that the earth revolves around the sun. And by the reason of how contradictory or how controversial his opinions were at the time, he was under house arrest all throughout his lifetime. And so when he died, the ban was lifted to actually probe into this guy's research of what was he saying. Here we are in 2024, and collectively we agree that the earth the earth revolves around the sun. But he died thinking it was a failure. But now we are celebrating him on how successful he is. As a matter of fact, in the early 90s, the Pope was willing to erect a statue at the Vatican City in honoring the brilliant mind of Galileo. But the second remarkable story is the greatest artist that you and I know as Van Gogh. Van Gogh committed suicide in the 1870s simply because he had painted about 2,000 paintings and none was delivering the commercial value that was commensurate with the painting that he created. And so for that reason, he took his own life, thinking that he had failed in what he desired to do. Guess what? In 1990, one painting of Van Gogh sold for $82 million. Now, he was a failure, isn't he? So what am I trying to say? What if what you're doing, or what if what you're trying to accomplish is not actually failing, but is the price you're paying to gain experience, to be better in the craft that you want to venture into? What if that was the case for you? Would you be willing to give up? As they say in the Nigerian parlance, now who give up, they carry last. What I'm trying to say is this: as you venture into this month, as you're venturing into this brand new week, can I encourage you? Don't give up. You're not actually a failure. What you're going through is the price that you're paying to gain the knowledge needed to become the master at your craft. And as is said in this book, knowledge or failure is the capital needed to gain knowledge. And until next time, do me a favor, keep being the best of you, and God bless you.